Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Microphone. Let me see if you can hear me. Because I'm going to see if you can hear me. Sorry guys. Alright, sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on with my computer. It never fucking works. It's always some bullshit. It's always some bullshit, but it'll be worth it. I go into Sci-Fi Center, so Sci-Fi Center, you know, a lot of these places perfect. Let's go. Let's go into. God, can I just go to my videos? Why does it have to be so tight? No. Can I go to my videos? Can I go to my videos? Okay. Okay. There's audio. Okay. There's audio. That's all I cared about. All right. Welcome. Welcome to What We Don't Know. Welcome everyone. Fans, lovers, fanboys, honeys, everyone. I don't even. I am so bad at this. This is going to be the beginnings of very badness. Got chicken in my teeth. I'm going live, and I know for a fact 0 people are going to come in here because I don't have StreamYard and I have a lot of excuses. But what I do have is cool insight. You're coming in here for the insight of this weird kind of smacked face and not shaved, and and I'm going to give myself more credit. I look awesome. I'm cool. I'm doing great. Get that confidence. Just got to shave. Just got to look great. But here we go. Avengers Doomsday. There have been 12 trailers that have already been AI for Avengers Doomsday. And they're all amazing. They're all amazing. This is one of the best decisions Marvel could ever make, which is that we left Endgame and everybody thought, okay, well, now Iron Man is dead. Where are we going from there? And they went to Black Widow all the way to the Marvels. They went Black Widow to the Marvels, or in this case, WandaVision for TV, all the shows they did. And I think a lot of people still haven't seen the Disney Plus shows. Some people saw some of the heroes like Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi, and you don't even know Shang or Shang, Shang or Shang is no Black Panther, not Black Panther. It's not Black Panther, it's Black Panther. So it's Shang or Shang, and they were good. Everything was good. It was just the problem was it was too fantastical. Remember, the number one thing we were dealing with was the Guardians of the Galaxy, which existed because Thor was a part of outside of Earth, so he was in the galaxy. Then that created the Guardians of the Galaxy, which it's with its unique way of being made by James Gunn, and everything became amazing in Infinity War Endgame. Everything became amazing in Infinity War Endgame. So usually, what you end up having to do for fans, this is really what we would do. We saw Deadpool and Wolverine. I saw it at home, downloaded. I wish I could have seen it in theaters, but couldn't get out to see it. And spoilers. Loved what I saw. Sucks that everybody's getting spoiled now, and it's only not even been a month, and already you can't even wait to see it on Netflix without being spoiled, or HBO Max or wherever they put it. Thank you. Cling, cling, some stupid noise. Cling. Does anyone care about this? Cling. So let me just get to it. Dr. Doom doesn't know what an anchor being is. We know what an anchor being is because TVA just tells everybody. They go, oh, in your universe, there's an anchor being, someone who's there that when they die, everything on your timeline is basically means you're about to be wiped out or destroyed. So time is going, and then this anchor being who was Logan died. So that's why the world was going to go and be destroyed. He needed another Logan to be the anchor being. And he was like, oh, you think you can just find anchor beings and replace them? No, it would never work, and blah blah blah. Now, Doctor Doom. Here's how we look at Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom, as I saw from the AI trailers, is like he's a man that's basically Tony sees Iron Doom. He looks like Tony Stark, but he's Victor Von Doom, or in this case, Iron version of Doom. And he has all this power, and he wears his stuff, and he goes around. And apparently, what he's going to do is he's going to reshape realities or timelines to live freely and not have to be connected to the TVA, or he's going to destroy them. He has the power to destroy the timelines the same way that Cassandra Nova was going to destroy the machine. That Doom just can do it himself with magic, or like Sorcerer Supreme, he can destroy every timeline. And you think, well, in the other one, he was just destroying our timeline with the stones and killing everybody. Now there's the sacred timeline. I don't know. All I know is Doctor Doom knows he's an anchor being. He must know that. He has to know someone at some point in his life, he has to figure out Doom wise, I'm an anchor being. And that if I die, all the timelines die, or I destroyed my timeline if I'm dead. So I and he wants to kill himself all the time. He wants to commit suicide because of his scars and his life, and he's not happy. But how does that change your life knowing you're an anchor being? And we know that the Beyonder puts them on Battle World to fight. So anchor beings fight, and if they die or if something happens, or if they fight the Beyonder or Doctor Doom, the war. See, this is all very confusing. I would rather just have it that Doctor Doom comes and is like, when you have the power to do things, you have to make tough choices. Like, so Doom has the power that he's the anchor being. So the tough choice he has to make is, will he kill himself? And will anyone be able to kill Doctor Doom if he's an anchor being? Like, how are they supposed to fight a guy they can't kill? What are they gonna do? He's super powerful. He's like Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. He's the power of Doctor Strange with Iron Man, and he doesn't have the Infinity Gauntlet yet or the stones, but the TVA, what they have is the knowledge of watching what will happen. They're watching on a screen like a movie everything that Doom is saying in his whole life. So can Doom see that too? Or like, what is the Doom aspect of Doom? And I think the Doom aspect is, in order for Doom to find out who the anchor beings are, he has to destroy the timeline. And he needs the anchor being to be told that to fight. He needs the anchor being to come out and fight as he tries to destroy and commit a genocide and an annihilation, extermination of everyone in the timeline in every timeline. So if you're Thor and you have a timeline and he doesn't know you're the anchor being, well, you better hurry up and find out because that's why the world is ending. So then these Avengers heroes, all these heroes that we have of the 60-30 characters, we find out that some are anchor beings, and they will go to Battle World and Secret Wars to fight for their timelines, the same way that Logan and Deadpool fought for theirs, whereas Doom can just destroy their timeline the way that the machine that Cassandra Nova had, and he has the power to reshape it. He could say, I can make timelines that won't die, that will continue on without an anchor being. But if Doom wants to kill himself at the end, if he goes, well, at the end, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to destroy all the timelines, every single one. And then I will be the anchor being of mine, and then I'll die. And then the Beyonder comes and says, nah, I'll put you in Battle World. Like, fuck that. You're trying to kill yourself, or you're trying to get the anchor beings. You found them for me. Now you guys get to fight in Secret Wars. So you see things like Spider-Man and Wolverine fighting, Symbiote Spider-Man and Thor fighting, Deadpool and Thor fighting. It's crazy. It's not good. It's really not good. I don't like all that. I like all the Doom as an anchor being. I like that there are anchor beings. I like that they're, but I don't understand what does it mean to be an anchor being? Because when you're Logan, you die, and now everyone in that timeline is going to be erased or destroyed. Like, doesn't times keep going? Like, when does time stop for someone? Why should time stop? Because, like, when Jesus died, our timeline didn't die. Technically, Jesus Christ died and he was resurrected. So, can't you resurrect an anchor being? And how long can they stay? And who becomes the next anchor being? And TVA is kind of fucking confusing. But, yeah, kind of confusing. But the commercials are really good. The commercials are really good for the AI. Screen Culture did one. A trailer. I'm just wow, wow. So I guess we could do something with Doctor Doom and those trailers. I like the feeling of Robert Downey Jr. And I guess now I'm going to talk about not just Kang. Kang has to go to the Young Avengers. Jonathan Majors, if you stay out of the limelight from now until 2026, you just get a little bit of money and you stay away and you do your best to hide, they might bring you back to fight the Young Avengers because Kang versus the Young Avengers makes sense. Since the Avengers fighting Kang would be who cares, but the Young Avengers fighting Kang could be cool considering that's where it started with Cassie Lang and Ant Man. So yeah. Mm.